let's pull out of that. And the title of the video is FBI Sues Alex Jones to Destroy First Amendment. That's the title, right?
Yes.
Okay. You know the FBI hasn't sued you. You know that, right?
I mean, I think that's a point of view.
Excuse
I actually
me,
agree with that.
Mr. Jones. Oh, you agree? The FBI is a plaintiff in this case that sued you here. That's what you want to tell this jury?
I mean, he's an FBI agent and he's up here in his capacity. And when he got asked,
Excuse me, Mr. Jones. I asked you whether it's your testimony that the FBI is a plaintiff in this case. Is that your testimony?
I mean, I think this is a deep state situation, yeah.
What's up, everybody? Major Retired Richard Ojeda here. And if you're a boneheaded, brain-dead MAGA politician, you have one catch-all excuse for everything. It's a deep state conspiracy. They didn't really crawl all over our Capitol building in an attempt to overthrow our government. It was a deep state conspiracy. They don't really rake in billions of dollars by pickpocketing the people gullible enough to donate to their sham campaigns. It's a deep state conspiracy. And all the crimes they are guilty of, well, you should risk life and limb to break them out of jail, because it's a deep state conspiracy and they're coming to get you next.
Mr. Jones, you understand what I'm asking.
Objection, move to strike the commentary in bed.
So how about if we just get an answer to the question? No, Mr. Jones, look over here. The question is the FBI a plaintiff in this case? Yes, no, or I don't know?
I mean, I don't think officially they are.
But this is what you tell your audience here, right? Did you see any Bill Aldenberg's testimony?
Objection,
I did.
You did.
This is what you tell your audience. Did you see the testimony?
Sustained. So can we break the question down?
But that's what you told your audience.
Which one, Judge?
That the FBI had sued you, right?
No, that's the headline that another person made. But
Newsflash, people. If you haven't committed millions of dollars in fraud Ponzi schemes, steal classified secrets, or violently try to murder America, chances are you can rest easy. But if you're gullible enough to fall for Alex Jones' ridiculous ploys, then I do truly fear for you. Think about it for more than 2 seconds. Jones has raked in enough money to take a $49 million lawsuit in stride off of selling his hollow concepts of deep state conspiracy. The real conspiracy here is how a moron gets an idiot podcast, spins lies and criminal libel, and rakes in that much dough.
And this video right here, I don't know if you can see it, just as of September 15th, had 190,000 views, didn't it?
yes,
And you said you watched Mr. Aldenberg's testimony?
I watched quite a bit.
You heard him describe the threats he had received?
Yes,
You heard him describe the harassment he had received?
yes,
You heard him describe years of feeling insecure as a result of the army that you sicked on him?
Objection, Judge, move to strike that.
Sustained.
I
I mean, he said I never even said his name.
And then-
No, yes.
Disregard that.
So, Mr. Jones, your attorney objected.
Sorry.
No, let me finish. Look at me. I sustained his objection and you answered it anyway. He won and you kept going. So just, why don't you take a break, drink a little water.
Okay.
Take a breath. And just remember, when Attorney Pattis objects, I think your words were that you would be quiet.
Thank
Then
you.
I'll rule.
You're right.
He won.
I'll slow down.
Okay, how's that, Attorney Pattis?
But yet, thanks to the bloated reach of extremist right-wing media, millions of people will no doubt fall for Jones' cry for wolf. You should all come to the rescue of poor little Alex Jones, because the invisible men in black hats are coming to get him. Quick, make out your checks, empty your bank accounts, and storm your local courts to demand that those evil FBI men have mercy on poor Alex Jones' frail, innocent, virgin soul. That's the kind of mental disease right-wing media has cast upon our country. Jones, the Sandy Hook denier, thinks that making money spinning lies, defaming the souls of murdered children is his birthright. After all, he has no actual skills. Alex Jones can't drive a forklift, plow a field, or stock shelves. His fat fingers are too delicate to be subjected to the horrors of middle-class life. His only service to humanity is to be a blight upon it. And of course, we should pay him millions of dollars to provide that noble service. It's high past time we start getting real about who these MAGA extremist lunatics are and what they're all about. Alex Jones is in the top 1%, and I'm not talking financially. He's amongst the top 1% when it comes to the worst example of humanity. If you know somebody who watches Alex Jones' miserable little podcast, you need to sit down and have a heart-to-heart with that person. We've got to be able to put scum like Alex Jones in the rearview mirror of the public eye and start moving far, far away. People need to realize the danger. We could say Jones is a devil in sheep's clothing, but I honestly don't know how this guy could possibly fool anybody. He's a devil in devil's clothing, and there's just no two ways about it. Sappers clear the way, airborne all the way.